bright sunshine. What a welcome sight.
Let's breathe together. Start with posture and on your back, your legs uncrossed. Touching the surface under you. Are there any places that are tight and not touching that would be touching if you relaxed? Just notice that. Start at your feet and start moving up your legs to your hips. Is one hip lifted off instead of relaxed down? Are both sides relaxed down? Continue working your way up your body and breathing, and on the exhale releasing and letting every space in your body touch the surface under you. Easy, not forcing, but relaxing into it. Of course, not every space will touch because your body has a shape that's natural. But your heels touch, and your buttocks touch, and your shoulders touch, and your head touches, and everything straight and relaxed allows for flow of the breath, flow of the blood, flow of the nerve impulses. So breathe, and on the exhale, feel yourself relax into the surface and open the opportunity for everything to flow. That can be the mantra for this morning. Relax and flow. You can sit in a chair and sit up straight and put your feet out flat on the floor with the toes pointed forward. Feel your sit bones firmly on the chair. And you can allow the flow from a seated position. It's easier from a reclining position, but still works sitting up. So do what works for you for where you are right now, and breathe. And release on the exhale. And let something relax and allow more flow. Good. Pulling the air in through both nostrils, letting the nose do its magic of warming and filtering and humidifying the air. Through both nostrils if you can, and pull it down. Pull it down to the bottom lobes of the lungs, where most of the blood circulates, and that's where the big healthy exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place. And because you pull the air down, your diaphragm has dropped down and squished against your internal organs, giving them a gentle massage, and your belly rounds up. And continue pulling the air in and round across your back and your rib cage, and continue pulling and rounding across your back and your chest. And at the top, spill the air out. Let it flow out either through the nose or the mouth. Let your body gently lengthen and flatten as the air expels. All the way to the bottom, and the belly button gently moves back to the spinal column. Good. Well, it's the full moon time. Yesterday was the full moon, and those days surrounding the full moon are equally as powerful. So much written about the moon. Some of it lore, some of it written by scientists. But what we know is we see it, and we see it on a schedule. And we can look on a calendar and know when the moon is going to be full again. It's dependable. It's stable. And when we celebrate the moon, we celebrate our own stability and our own dependable nature. What a great partner and a great reminder. And we pull ourselves back and breathe in and celebrate the full moon. This morning, let's do circle exercises to celebrate the moon. Start with your feet and roll both of your feet in circles. And breathe the circle as though your breath were creating the movement, or as though the movement were creating the breath. And breathe and roll your toes and feet in a circle. And then pause and go the opposite direction. Good. And now move up your body. And as though your belly button could scribe a circle, continue breathing and drawing a circle with your belly button. And notice how your hips and your waist, notice the movement that's created when you think of your belly button drawing a circle, breathing it, inhaling it, rounding, exhaling, lengthening and flattening. And then pause and go the other direction. It's like warming your car up before you drive out of the driveway, warming your body up with these moon circles. Good. And now go up to your shoulders and raise your shoulders up and then roll them down and back and around. And breathe them. Breathe the movement. Good. Pause and go the other direction, continuing to breathe the circle that you draw with your shoulders. Maybe you hear clicks and cracks as things align. Lining everything up helps with that ability to flow. And now your nose. Roll your nose in a circle. Make it fit your head and neck perfectly. Everybody's circle will be different. Some of us will have tiny circles, some of us will have big circles, but we'll all breathe and move and coordinate the movement of our deep breath with the circle that we're drawing with our nose. And then pause and go the other direction. Good. Back to center. Relax and flow. That's our mantra for today. Pull the air in through both nostrils and round up like a barrel, and at the top 3 extra sniffs. And then exhale out. And let the breath flow out through either the nose or the mouth, perhaps rounded lips, all the way to the bottom, and then 3 puffs out. And repeat. No extra tension, just pulling the breath in gently, rounding up, sniffing in, and then spilling the breath out. lengthening and flattening, and puffing at the bottom. In through the nose, all the way, 3 extra sniffs. Out through the mouth or the nose, lengthen and flatten, and at the bottom 3 puffs. Good. Keep going. Relax and flow. Sniff in at the top. Exhale out and relax and flow to the bottom, and then 3 puffs out. Good. Keep going. Not going beyond your own comfort level, not going to the point where you create extra tension, just a gentle effort to lengthen the exhale and expand the inhale. Sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. And the gentle movement of the breath stimulates and tones that vagus nerve, making sure it's resilient like a good rubber band, able to bring us back to neutral. When our thoughts or our life or the things we hear and see stretches, let your rubber band bring you back, strengthening it with this long, relax and flow breath. Relax and flow. Let the words occupy your mind. Whatever thoughts come, they're okay. Let them know you'll think about them later, and right now you're just going to concentrate on relax and flow. Inhaling through both nostrils, rounding up, 3 sniffs. Exhaling out through the nose or the mouth, maybe rounded lips. Relax and flow. Good. And now in the next breath, go all the way to the top, your 3 extra sniffs, and then pause. Pause for a 2 count, a 4 count, a 5 count, and then release the breath and let it flow out through your mouth or your nose. And at the bottom, 3 puffs. And then release and allow yourself to relax and flow. And may the soft light of the moon shine upon you all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.